Flick, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Alright, so we are heading to Nusa Tenggara Islands in Indonesia, where we're going to be basically looking at dinosaur disease, curing them of their ailments, etc, etc. Which I have most of, right? I literally have most of them. I've done a lot of research, and in some of the parks, we'll see what they say first.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Yep.
Very good. You're all here. Now, there are
It'll be more than 5 deaths.
in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
She
Yes,
sure
I'm
is.
here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses
This is cool.
mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Yep, we really better get started. Right. Park rated targets, total scientist skill, number of genetically modified animals, average dinosaur comfort, number of different species. 12. Okay, so there's a lot of it's a lot of thingivores, which is good. I like this building. What I've been doing is, because I'm building my own park, I've been copying some of these blueprints that were made by the Frontier peeps. I don't think I can delete that. No, you can't. But you can delete that. We're going to need this space. Yeah. Scenery. No. It has to... You can normally group these. There you go. Right, I got some money back. From that, you don't really get money back from the scenery, but it's all good. I'm just cleaning the joint up. Alright, hold on. What's going on here? Do I actually have large path? I do have large path. Alright, so I've got room round the back here. Actually place stuff now. This is in a horrible location. The old response facility. Okay, so listen to the radio comms. Now let's have that go there. And then across to there. Alright. What do they have to say?
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place.
It
But
does.
that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Well, they are connected. That's done. Construct at least one operational small substation. God damn it, why? Why? I have to delete this and then rebuild it? You're kidding. Wait, now that doesn't fit. Oh, it's only an extra 37 quid. That's fine, I guess. Alright, arrival of... Okay, so we're starting to get a couple of dinosaurs coming inbound. Right, okay. Psittacosaurus is a very small dinosaur. Right, I have... Well, I've got up to level 4 fence, but I don't need level 4 fence for these guys. I'll maybe just create a small enclosure for them in here. That'll be fine. Let's have it go from this side. Yeah, this doesn't have to be big at all for these guys. Alright, that's a thing. I do want thick boy path. Right, stuff can go in there. I don't know what at the moment, but I'll figure it out. Right, now I want this. It's gonna be weird. Replacement off. Yeah, I thought it might hate that. Maybe not. Alright, I get the feeling this is probably gonna be... Oh god, I need another substation. Man, I could have just have built... Actually, I don't. Because the electric fence is going to come out here, and it's going to be in range of that. Right, let's throw in some fence. Let's go with a 2-star fence. It'll be fine. We will use some of the decorations. Some of the rocks. To get these guys enclosed. Yeah, basically checks out everything. Right, you need a door. Grab a door. We will grab a bit of scenery. Yeah, so these tall rocks are nice. If you leave the collision on, they can't walk through them. So that is totally fine. Alright, I kind of want to get some water in. That brush is large, but we'll see how that actually goes.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures.
Yep.
They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Right, what do I need
Viral disaster aside,
for
has
people?
anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
Right, so at least he's got some projects on the go. That might keep some people happy. Let's get the bathroom in there, I suppose. We are going to need shops and stuff. Is the park open? The park is actually open. So I might get some small amenities in now, whilst I can still afford it. We can actually go straight with the mediums. Do I want to go straight with the mediums? I kind of do. It's 50 grand a pop. Yep. Go with the mediums then. Can I fit all 3 of them on the street? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Right, that's all good. Get to work, people. Is there an actual maintenance facility here? There is not, so let's get one. Right, we are going to need to leave space for a monorail as well, or at least some way for them to get around. Right, transport the dinosaurs.
Assets in the air. Transportation underway.
Yeah, I think I've got way too much water, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, that doesn't need to be a large path. Alright, other stuff is going to have to go in here. Possibly power plants, other buildings. I don't know as of yet. I mean, I will get a... We're probably going to need one of these. That's a given. Right, that is connected. That's all good. Go to the enclosure, grab a thing, place that in the middle.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Ranger Team 1, go for it. Right, what do you guys want? The World's Tacosaurus, a new addition to Jurassic World Evolution 3. It's cool. Right, you've got some comfort issues. Okay, I guess you actually have to do this. Oh no, it's because that's down. Right, so you need a bit of ground fruit. Cover is way too much water. Probably a bit too much as well. Oh well, that's good. And if I do that... Yeah, they'll get over here.
Asset has been transported.
That should be good enough for them.
Transportation complete.
Right, I just need them to be transported. Let's see about doing some maintenance. So, operations.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna want... Yeah, I might actually get some backup generators just in case. That's not a backup generator, you fool. This is though. Right, so if I place that there. Enclosures, blah 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 blah. We need one of these, yes. Building constraints, you say? Really? It's just a tiny little thing. Well, that was creepy. But it's fixed itself now. Right, grab another one. Just to make sure everything is covered. I've only got 1.7 million quid left. Only, he says. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of dinosaurs. Right, arrival of Struthiomimus coming in. Alright, how big does the Struthi thing need to be? I don't know. Let's check it out. Alright, grab me a thing. Are people coming in yet and using my actual crap? God, I hope so. I say it was giving me that building in the way crap again. Which we literally know it's not right. This is going to have to be heavier fence, I feel. So, a bit more on the expensive side. I might just split this. No, you know what? There is good. That should be enough for them. Again, we shall seal that in with a rock. That's a fair size of enclosure. The Struthies need to run about a lot. That's the thing. And then I could probably get something over this side if I need it. Right, before we do anything, grab Maintenance Team 1. You are going to check out that, and you are going to check out that. I think I can get the monorail in here. Is it available? It is. Right, so if I spin you round, my friend, obstructed by nothing. I can get it in here, I just have to maneuver some path. Yeah, what path do you want to maneuver, though? That's the problem. Alright, bring this. Because we are going to need some sort of transport system. Right, is that going to be okay? Now, I don't need it now. I just need to make sure that it's going to bloody fit. Or we're going to have problems. I'm sure this will go. You're not really obstructed by anything, though, are you? Well, I built it just because I literally needed to make sure that it was in. Right, let's change the product here. So go with that. Change the features. Yeah, let's go with not the fish tank. Let's do that for the moment. These are normally the guests that come in. You don't really, we're probably not going to get a lot, or if any, adventure guests. Because it's all herbivores. Right, that should keep mostly everybody happy. The beanbags weren't enough. That's enough, though. Is it the same with this one? It is. Beanbags. No, keep the beanbags. Get rid of the fossil display. And add the jukebox. Alright, so. Are we making money? I have no idea. Right, Struthy enclosure is going in. Let's get a gate. It's going to need a gate. Yeah, money is actually going up. Sweet. Right, that's nice. I like. Just waiting for the next one's coming in. The fence will get built. I mean, I could totally open this up to make this a super large enclosure. If we need to. Because I think the Struthies just need... Right, a decent shake of water. Right, grab that there. The gate is there. Right, 19 seconds. You know what I'm going to get? It's 10 grand. But it'll stop this madness helicopter nonsense. Right, there is room for stuff over here as well, so we'll probably be heading out that way. Right, transport dinosaurs, we're good. Right, so there is only one helicopter. I don't know how much can be fit in a container. Now that I'm making money, though, do I have scientists? I do. I can't train them because I don't have the staff center. Staff center is going to go there. Right, if I go to research... Yeah, see, I've done quite a fair bit of this. There isn't much left. So that might help us. Right, so the Struthies are about to be lowered down. Are the Tsasakosaurus okay? Yeah, they're happy. Let's have a look at them while we're waiting. Teeny tiny little critters. I like the quills on the back. It's kind of cool. Alright, Struthies. The first dinosaur we ever released in Jurassic World Evolution. Right, we'll have to see if they're happy. They they won't be. Right, I need to set a Ranger team. Not Ranger Team 2, I want Ranger Team 1 to do that. Right, they are on it. Right, so they are enclosed. Missing ground leaf. I think you have to make them happy. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Because I forgot to put the rock in. This glorious piece here. Right, so they can't get through there. And now they can't get through there. Now they're enclosed properly. Right, you're not a danger to guests. You really aren't.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
There we go.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
It's okay, Jeff. We are good. Right, so... Get your logistics skill up. That was expensive. Are you the welfare person? Now you've got a bit of welfare. We'll probably need that. Right, we need to actually... well, we got it up to 20 though. Alright, let's see what it's got in store. We've got 5 more seconds for these guys. Aha!
Spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Right, hold on. I can grab this. And I can just take a photo. And that one there, right in front of us, is a sick one. There we go. So it has rabies. Okay, so view research. Rabies. Rabies is bad. Oh, you're perfect. Alright, logistics specialist, get on it. Have the Tsakusaurus also got rabies? Do they look any different? Are they actually like foaming at the mouth? No. They don't seem very rabid at all. They seem fine. As far as an extinct animal that was brought back to life can be. I'm sure it'll be okay. Right, disease remaining. We're 36 seconds on that. Maybe should have got... Wait, did I not assign a ranger team? Oh, I didn't. Alright, there we go. Add a task. Go and do that and that. And I'll get team 2 to do these guys. There you go. They're right next to each other. Right, so those MVUs are on their merry way, which is fine. Multiple dinosaurs have become sick with rabies, but multiple dinosaurs should be cured.
Disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Right, hold
The
on.
contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then. Get to it, everyone.
They
Go
do
over your
like
places.
stegosaurids.
Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
So I might just throw them in here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Possibly. Right, so the mobile veterinary units are fine. Hopefully we'll get a bit of cash money back. And we're just going to place the Chunkingosaurus in here. If we need to make life better for them, we'll open up this section. In fact, how much money have you got? Yeah, money is slow to come in. These are not big ticket dinosaurs, so... How's the power looking? 36 to 60. Yeah, transport 10, in it goes. I wonder if I can do the research for the inoculation. Progress through Nusa Tenggara, but I have done 5. I have cured 5 dinosaurs. Our little Chunkingosaurus. Oh, they're diseased. Like, instantly diseased. What's wrong with you guys? They've got rabies as well. Okay, they're not having a fantastic time. Goodbye, container. Right, they're coming in. Yeah, they're all going to scatter. You got 2 of them. You got 3 of them. You got all 4.
Sabotage.
The good thing about this is...
Dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake.
Oh, ground fruit is horrible.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help.
And they need pasture.
Let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Sabotage, power loss. Just this and that. Oh, that's not bad at all. A power station has been shut down, but they're going to reboot it. Yeah, okay, that's not terrible. Right, I need to make this area better for these guys. Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Ah, they're fine extinction now, person. You're just overreacting. Oh, I don't like that. Or that. Actually, I'll go with that. It's kind of weird. Oh! Go away, Chunkingosaurus. Are you guys trying to break out? This can all be pasture for you if you want. Missing pasture. Yep. You need to move though. This is not a good place to lie down. Just saying. Alright, increase the total dinosaur species 3 of 4. Ah, so I have to create my own. It did not really say anything about that. Well, I am building an area out here, so... I probably don't have enough to buy. Actually, I do. I just want the small one. Yeah, it's gonna have to go there. Actually, pull that back to there. I'm not gonna build it yet. I'm waiting for these idiots to move, and then I can literally help them. Right, move. Move away from this area. Because this is the only pasture, right? I bet you that's what it is. Right, go over there, god damn it. Yeah, now they're exploring. Right, I think you're sufficiently away. Yeah, you are. Right, the Struthies will be upset as well, but we're about to open up this entire area for them. Okay, so you are missing. And the Struthies are probably missing stuff as well. Hold on. Come out with that. Yeah, missing ground leaf. Missing quite a fair bit of ground leaf. Yeah, they don't need all this cover. Chunking Sour's still happy. Even though we just delete some trees. Happy. Right, we could have them breed, but we need to increase dinosaur total. Increase genome of homocephaly. Right, okay, so that's kind of a clue as to what it wants us to actually do. That's fine. I'm pretty sure the homocephaly will fit in just fine in this enclosure as well. I'm going to build that there. I might just build it over here. Yeah, I may just build it over here. So operations. And then we'll have to fly everything in. God, you're an obnoxiously large building. Why so big? Ugh. Well, I can go over here. I'm not opposed to placing it over here. Right, you will need maintenance, etc. to have to come out here. That is a thing you will have to do. I'm just going to place that over there. Probably going to get a viewing gallery in here somewhere. I'll turn this into an enclosure here, if I can. And I will keep the power going down this side. No, it needs to be at least at that side so it gets the fence. That's fine, it will actually go there. There we go. Right, so homocephaly. Where are you? Maintenance team. Right. This can be maintenance team 2. They don't have anything to do yet. Let's see if I can actually synthesize this. Probably not. I've actually got a lot of stuff here. Oh yeah, because I did everything. Well done, me. Modify your genome. Right, you're already good to go. Now I can change some of these because they need better traits, right? So I'm gonna give them a bit of comfort. It's only 18,000. Save and exit. But I need modified dinosaurs, so you're gonna be the one. And let's go. Right, let's get these done. It says herd immunity. Are they supposed to be in here together? Oops. Right, you're done. That's excellent. Select exit. Got me 5. Begin incubation for 40 grand. I need both of them. There we go. Increase your site's accommodation rating with a new hotel. Now, why didn't I think of that? How much is a hotel? It's a good idea, actually. And it is something that we will have to do anyway. It's 100 grand. Now, they can't see anything from the hotel. We sure have. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
This sanctuary is up and running.
Sure
and
is.
It managed disease outbreaks with wonderful efficiency. With that, I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
We have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty...
There's our homocephaly.
And they're the ones paying our bills. Well, let's focus on their comfort next.
We need to create a report on how our animals are doing after that last outbreak. We'll need photographs alongside it, and who better to capture the majesty of our dinosaurs than you?
The homocephaly need to come into the shot. Wait, there's one there in the background. Oh, it didn't count. Move, you idiot. Stupid Struthiomimus. Homocephaly. Photograph 3 different dinosaur species. What? I've done it. Okay, that was 2. Where's the homocephaly? Don't run in front of the vehicle. God damn it. Suicidal. There you go. Submit. Right, I bet you I need to take a photo of like a ceratopsid. Yeah, I do. Okay. Can I get them through the fence? There we go. Excellent. Right, explore the new site. It looks fine to me. We're going to have to come over this way though. So monorail in here. Couple enclosures in here.
That isn't just new land we've earned. It's new opportunity. So I say we give guests an aerial view of the world's foremost dino disease treatment sanctuary. It's sure to be a hit. If only because the balloon tour is way out of dinosaur sneezing range.
Yeah, we could do the balloon tour. I might do it over here actually. since I've got space. Attractions, I've got £1,000,000, so that's fantastic. You aren't outside, you're inside. Thank you. Edit the routes. Right, let's have it go round this way. Round there. Round there. Round there. For the moment. There you go.
More dinosaurs
Done
are
and
around,
dusted.
and they aren't exactly healthy. Now, I've ordered an executive hazmat suit, but until it arrives, I'd appreciate you, handling this whole thing yourself. Sound good? Good.
We're on it, Cabot. Uh-oh, yeah. It doesn't like going from... It prefers to go from the center. Right, there is no power, but there will be power. Right, so let's see what we're going to do here. Styracosaurus, not a huge dinosaur. Again, I'm going to give it a 3. I can upgrade the fences later. I just need a rock at that side to bring that in. Right, that should be big enough. Right, so give me that. Give me rocks. There you go. Ain't nothing getting through there. I need you to be higher. There we go. Alright, I might just get ranger teams and stuff over this side. We are going to need the monorail. That's a thing that's going to have to happen. I can get my first power thing over here, I think. That goes into the corner there. And across you go. Right, the monorail. That needs to be a thing as well, or people won't be able to get here. We'll push play. We'll let the Styracosaurus come in. I might just, for the moment, throw in a gate here. Because we're low on money. I don't want to be buying a ton of ranger teams, etc. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Add it to the old monolithic rail track. Have it follow this. Pop it in. That'll work out great. Right, I'm also going to need a gate at this side as well for when the time comes. That's all good. Let's grab the drop-off point for them. Let's just throw in a bit of water because they're going to need water. This we know at least. And then we'll wait. Ensure the Styracosaurus are safely enclosed. Actually, they're quite large, but it'll be fine. There'll be enough room for them over here. And we can always extend this. Right, so 5th dinosaur coming into the park. Push play. Get me a thing there. You've got a fair distance to travel there, bud, so start going now. And for the time, since the other guy is doing nothing, I'll have that go there. Right, I'll need some shops and stuff out here as well. A container's ready. Maintenance team 2. You can get through the gate there. To there. Let's check out these guys. There's a 4, 5. Four. No. Watch the Jeep, god damn it. Right, we're getting their comfort, we're seeing what their needs are.
More species variety here will help this place become a real sanctuary.
This one is sick.
More species, more variables in the system, more fuel to keep the chaos of nature chugging along.
Undiagnosed ailment. He's vulnerable to hookworms.
It's an orchestra. It's, I don't know, jazz. It's not just white noise, Doctor. It's a symphony of action and reaction. Living, thriving, persisting. You make it all sound so random and mysterious, but nature, ecology, is defined by the individual purpose of each element within it.
Hey, well, jazz tends to have a lower body count in my experience. No, the beauty of chaos isn't lost on me, but don't let that beauty blind you. I've made a career of explaining how so-called unforeseen consequences
there you go, they're happy.
Shouldn't be as unforeseen as they are.
While the conservation sector's mission is to help dinosaurs thrive in nature like any other animal, I have far from turned my back on the benefits of genetic modification. Adjusting to our world is far from easy, but we can give the dinosaurs a
Right, they're heading
chance
over,
to thrive
and there's plenty of time
with
to
genius.
get them. Okay, so what do you guys like? Microceratus, Chasmosaur, Ankylosaurids. I might get a couple of Ankylosaurs. They're sort of easy to deal with. I don't think they're phenomenally expensive to incubate either. Maybe they are. No, they're good. But I have insufficient skill. Right. Hire a scientist. In fact, I've got some money. I can just... Yeah, you still had some training. Right, I'll spend $500,000 to train you up. You better have everything I need now. I don't think she does. I think that was still too low. Yeah, 7 to 10. God damn it. God damn you. Right, I have to hire another bloody scientist. Operational, this is all good. I think you can literally treat them though. Yeah. I've already got it researched. So they're all good. They're happy. I just need to incubate a dinosaur. But I need to hire a scientist first. Somebody that's good in genetics. You. Because you can be trained up to 7. Welcome aboard, personage. Synthesize a dinosaur. It's going to be you. Modify. You're already set to random. Humility is going up for you. It's going to be a bit more expensive, but hey ho. They're all altruistic salaries. Bat size 2. I better get to... Alright, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Man, this has been Jurassic World Evolution 3, and I will catch you later.